In the quiet stillness of a sun-drenched meadow, a scene unfolds that is both captivating and grotesque. A majestic horse, once a symbol of grace and power, now stands in stark contrast to its former glory. Its coat, usually a shining testament to health, is marred by a horrific wound, a gaping, festering cavity that seems to pulse with life. But this is no ordinary injury. It is the result of a bee infestation, a phenomenon that is as fascinating as it is repulsive. As we delve deeper into this unsettling narrative, prepare yourself for a journey into the dark underbelly of nature, where beauty and horror intertwine in a dance as old as time. The wound on the horse's flank is a grotesque sight. Swollen and oozing, it is surrounded by a swarm of bees, their tiny bodies buzzing with frenetic energy. These are not just any bees, they are the harbingers of decay, drawn to the horse by the scent of infection. The bees, in their relentless pursuit of sustenance, have found a perfect breeding ground in the horse's open flesh. They burrow into the wound, laying their eggs in the soft tissue, creating a living hive within the very body of this once proud creature. The horse, oblivious to the horror unfolding within, stands still, a silent victim of nature's cruel design. As we explore the biology of this infestation, it becomes clear that the relationship between bees and their hosts is a complex one. Bees are known for their role in pollination, a vital process for the survival of many plants. However, when they turn their attention to larger animals, the consequences can be dire. The horse's immune system, designed to fend off infections, is overwhelmed by the sheer number of invaders. The bees, with their sharp stingers and insatiable appetite for decay, create a perfect storm of suffering. The wound festers, attracting more bees, and the cycle continues, a macabre dance of life and death. The science behind this infestation in the heart of the vast American plains. A solitary bison roams, its massive frame a testament to the resilience of nature. But this is no ordinary bison. It bears a gruesome wound, a gaping hole in its side, a horrific reminder of a wasp nest that has taken root within its flesh. As the camera zooms in, the sight is both shocking and captivating, drawing the viewer into a world where survival is often a battle against unseen foes. The bison, a symbol of strength and endurance, now finds itself at the mercy of a swarm of tiny, relentless predators. The wasps, with their sharp stingers and insatiable hunger, have invaded the bison's body, creating a grotesque tableau of nature's harsh realities. The infestation begins innocently enough. As a few wasps find a suitable crevice in the bison's thick hide, they burrow in, laying eggs that hatch into larvae, which then feast on the bison's flesh. This gruesome cycle of life unfolds in a macabre dance, as the bison, unaware of the impending doom, continues to graze on the grasslands. The larvae grow, feeding voraciously, and soon the wound becomes a festering site of infection, attracting more wasps and other scavengers. The bison's once mighty body is now a battleground, a living testament to the brutal laws of nature, where the strong do not always prevail. As the infestation progresses, the bison's health deteriorates. It becomes lethargic, its movements slow and labored, a stark contrast to the powerful creature it once was. The wasps, now fully established, create a hive-like environment within the wound, their buzzing a constant reminder of their presence. The bison's suffering is palpable, a dark narrative of survival that unfolds in the harsh light of day. Yet, in this grim tale, in the quiet, pastoral landscape where sheep graze peacefully, a dark and unsettling story unfolds. Imagine a sheep, once a symbol of innocence, now marred by a horrific wound, a gaping, festering hole where a beehive has taken root. This is not just a tale of misfortune. It is a chilling reminder of nature's brutal realities. As we delve into this gruesome scenario, prepare yourself for a journey into the unsettling world of bee infestations and their grotesque consequences. The sheep, with its wool matted and stained, bears the weight of an infestation that has spiraled out of control. Bees, those seemingly benign pollinators, have turned into a nightmarish plague. The hive, nestled deep within the sheep's flesh, has become a breeding ground for larvae, feeding voraciously on the living tissue. The once vibrant wool is now a canvas of decay, as the bee's relentless activity creates a grotesque spectacle of nature's darker side. The buzzing sound, once a gentle hum of life, now echoes like a sinister warning, a reminder of the chaos that can erupt when nature's balance is disrupted. As we explore the biology of this infestation, we uncover the bee's insatiable appetite for survival. They invade the sheep, laying their eggs in the warm, sheltered environment of its body. The larvae hatch, feasting on the sheep's flesh, causing excruciating pain and suffering. The sheep, unable to escape this torment, becomes a living host, a tragic victim of a natural order gone awry. The wound festers, attracting flies and other scavengers, creating a grotesque ecosystem of decay. It is a vivid illustration of the harsh reality. In the heart of the African savanna, where the sun blazes down, and the air is thick with the scent of dust and life, a haunting scene unfolds. An elephant, the gentle giant of the plains, stands in a clearing, its massive frame marred by a horrific wound. This is no ordinary injury. It is a grotesque testament to nature's darker side, a beehive infestation that has taken hold of its skin, leaving behind a gruesome spectacle that is both shocking and fascinating. The elephant, a creature known for its wisdom and grace, now bears the scars of a battle with one of nature's smallest yet most formidable foes. As we delve deeper into this unsettling tableau, we are compelled to confront the raw and often brutal realities of life in the wild. The wound, a gaping hole in the elephant's thick skin, is surrounded by a swarm of angry bees. They're buzzing a cacophony that fills the air with a sense of impending doom. These tiny creatures, often overlooked in their significance, have turned this majestic animal into a living canvas of suffering. The bees, driven by instinct and the need to protect their hive, have unleashed their fury upon the elephant, injecting venom with each sting. The result is a grotesque mixture of blood and pus, a festering wound that speaks to the violence of nature. The elephant, in its confusion and pain, swats at the air with its massive trunk, a futile attempt to rid itself of the relentless attackers. It is a scene that evokes both sympathy and horror, a reminder of the fragility of life and the harsh realities that exist just beneath the surface of the natural world. As we explore the phenomenon of bee infestations in elephants, we must first understand the biology of these remarkable insects. Bees are social creatures, living in colonies that can number in the thousands. They are fiercely protective of their hives, which are often built in hollow trees or underground burrows. When threatened, they will swarm, attacking anything that comes too close. In the case of our unfortunate elephant, it likely stumbled upon a hive while foraging for food, inadvertently provoking the bees. The result is a tragic intersection of two worlds, one of gentle giants and the other of tiny warriors, each fighting for survival in their own way. The infestation itself is a complex interplay of biology and behavior. The bees, in their quest to defend their home, have found a target that is both massive and vulnerable. The elephant's thick skin, while a formidable barrier against many threats, is no match for the sheer number of stings it now endures. Each sting injects venom that causes pain,